to welcome you all to Windrush Farm. I'm Mandy Hogan, director of the program. I can tell you that there is no way on earth that we could ever do this program without all of your help. And we so very much appreciate all the energy you put in every day for all of our special students. You guys are just amazing. So thank you for being a part of Windrush. Thank you for being our backup. And Gina, our volunteer coordinator, fearless person that she is, has some awards for some special people.
We have, not that everybody isn't special, but we have a group of people that this year have gone above and beyond and have been here in horrible weather and great weather and rain and snow. And the first three gentlemen that I'd like to acknowledge are our Wednesday morning manure management team. We couldn't do it without them. They've been great. They are here whether they're sick or well or kicked by a horse or what have you. So the first person I'd like to come up is George Patton. Come on up, George. Phenomenal horseman, and he's just great with the animals here, and he's a hard worker. He's got 2 horses of his own that he's going to be showing pretty soon, and he's a great friend. We love having him around. And the next person I want to acknowledge is George's partner in crime, Paul Grillo. Paul, where are you? Where are you? Paul's been coming with George and Bill Nyland since the fall, and these guys have barely missed a Wednesday. Paul, is Bill here? Bill's not here, is he?
He was supposed to.
His wife is here. Okay.
Sarah's here, yeah.
Bill Nyland is the 3rd musketeer in this unlikely trio, and I'd like to present this to Bill's wife. Tell him that we missed him tonight, and we appreciate everything he does. And I'd like to just make a special mention to our youngest volunteer. Where's Jake? Jake, there he is. Jake has been volunteering for a few years now, and we thought that before he got too big and we put him into the regular program that we better do a special mention of Jake this year. So let's have a big round for him. And one, oh, you're welcome. Is Lisa Conti here? Lisa was supposed to be here, but I haven't seen her. Oh, there she is. Lisa, we asked the barn coordinators, who, if you don't know, the barn coordinators are volunteers that have been with us for a long time. They're pretty savvy horse handlers. They work tirelessly for us during the day, helping Megan, supporting Megan with the horse shift and getting horses groomed and tacked. And they train volunteers, and they step in a pinch. And the Kim, who's here on Friday, wanted a special mention to Lisa, because Lisa has bailed her out on Friday mornings for...
Thank you.
And now I'm going to introduce you to Megan, our barn manager, and she has some special recognitions as well.
All right, well, I had to write a speech because I was so nervous. Really, I did. So now I'm going to read it to you. All right. So obviously, I mean, just like Gina said, I just want to take some time out to personally thank a couple people, and I wanted to get it right, so I wrote it down. First off, I want to thank all of my weekend kids. They like to actually call themselves the Weekend Windrush Warriors. This group of girls volunteer their times on the weekends and do countless jobs, like mucking stalls, raking paddocks, cleaning feed buckets, cleaning water buckets, anything, bathing horses, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Basically anything that comes up needs to get done. These girls are here helping us pretty much get it done. So the attendance of these kids are just so important, and it benefits us in so many ways. And most importantly, we don't have to hire extra help on the weekends because these kids are so amazing. So, I'd like to recognize a couple of them specifically. The first person I'd like to recognize is actually Tatiana Martin. She has the second most consistent attendance out of all of the weekend kids, which is great. But it doesn't just stop there with Tatiana either, because she's here on Tuesday afternoons in the barn. She volunteers in class. She's always willing to sub. I see her more and more every week, and we just can't get rid of her, which is great. Surprisingly enough, I actually think she likes it when we get hay deliveries, because every time we get one, she's asking me when the next one is. So I'm like, sure, you can have my job. Come in and do it. That's fine. So thank you so much, Tatiana. You've been awesome. The second one that I'd like to recognize is actually Olivia Pucci, who I don't think is here. Right? No. All right, well, I'll just say something real quick about her. She actually has the most consistent attendance out of all of the Windrush Warriors on the weekends. And she just always has a smile on her face. No matter what horse I have that kid on, she has a big smile on her face and she's happy to do it. And lost my place. And the last person I want to recognize, who I'm not sure is here either, but is Janine O'Brien. Nope. Janine is one of those volunteers that's here on the weekends. She's here for classes. She's up at the barn. She's down in the ring. She's out in the paddock. She's everywhere, doing everything that I could ever possibly think of. In the rain, the snow, the sleet, even in the sunshine sometimes. When we have classes, when we don't. She's bailed me out on countless occasions, so I really just wanted, wish she was here. I really just wanted to point her out also. Lastly, once again, and I know we do this every year, but I can't thank all of my barn coordinators enough for everything that you guys do for me during the weeks. You guys allow me to sort of really work one-on-one with some of the horses that really need it, and even something as small as that is making our program better. So I didn't want to forget anyone's names. I'd like to recognize Kim Bordelucci, Andrea Mosier, Linda Steele, Judy Kennedy, Denny Davis, Kim Arn, CJ Jensen, Jess Berry, and our newest barn coordinator, Jenna Nawasaki. Oh, and
For the head of the Windrush weed whacking, we have a little something special for Denny Davis. I don't know if any of you have seen her as you've been driving by. She's usually covered from head to toe in grass or mulch or something green and cut up. So Denny's going up and she clears her
So although I did make a note for myself, I actually dropped the ball. And Linda Southwick, you're amazing. I didn't mean to forget about you. Monday mornings. Thank you so much. You did. Did. Thank you very much, Linda.
So thank you all
Please
for
don't
coming
leave me.
tonight, and thank you for all you do for Windrush. We couldn't do it without you. And please,
That is for sure.
yep, eat more, and we have ice cream sundaes coming next. All right.